If you saw the chickie was there, it's a good like that, ne?
Really?
Oh, okay, that's nice. Don't let that.
To the right, briefing. Appreciate it so much, guys. Guys in the back, can you hear me?
Yes.
Is this music bugging you in between? Take that off. Lucky guys, it's so cute to have you guys all here back at the JB Enduro. That forms part of the JB Surf Fest and the Corona JB Zero Open. Give yourselves a big hand. Great turnout. Thank you so much for attending, being part of the Slake family, and be part of the great vibe once again. We're so blessed to be able to have such good weather again. We're so stoked about that. It's been a fun day. And yeah, just got to say thank you so much to you guys for making the effort to come out and attend. Just a huge thank you to the landowners, to Cornell, and to the guys from Seashells in JB, Theo Smith, and those guys, and also obviously the local owners here at Papiesfonein, Israel, and where's the Lotzer family over here? Is it Liesel? Isn't it Frank Hiller? They're probably somewhere at the back. Just give them a massive hand. Thank you so much that we can use your venue and your land. Guys, I always say we cannot do our sport without farmers that allow us to ride, so thank you so much to those guys. We really do appreciate that. So thank you to Sakeborsi for catering today. So all the girls from Sakeborsi and Sonia and all those, the crowd, give them a big hand. Thank you so much, and please make sure that you guys support them with food and drink. So thank you for them to be here as well. I want to say thank you so much to Ronald for helping Mark, Mr. Goldstone, wherever he is. Appreciate it so much. Thank you to Ignatius from Gearbox and Diff Center for adding a sponsor to today. I really appreciate it. And then to all the other sponsors that have given towards some lucky draw prizes. There are some insane, I think there's about 20,000 rand worth of stuff we're giving, maybe even 30K's worth of stuff we're giving away today. So yeah guys, so please stay around for 1 o'clock for the giveaway, and you'll have some great prizes that you should win over there.
1 o'clock, ne?
Voor 1 klaar maken. Als het 4 uur.
Right guys, medical, best EMS, they always support us. They're on the side here. You guys saw when you walk past here, the vehicle over there. Obviously there's an injury of some sort out there. It's going to take a while to get you. And again, we're doing Enduro and off-road bikes, so we go to places where vehicles that people don't really get to. So guys, if you see something happen to someone or something going down, obviously stay with the guy and help and if necessary. But yeah, just be cautious and obviously clever thinking while you're attending to someone or something like that. This is going to be a fast loop, so you guys are going to have to be very careful, you know, on the loop itself, and obviously to make sure that you guys don't injure yourself. So the loops today, pretty similar to the previous years. There's not much change we can make. So what's going to happen is, well, let's first of all see who's here for the very first time at a Slake event.
No, niet Slake event, maar Jeff is
Yeah,
Bison.
welcome guys, welcome to the family. So I would have to just explain to you how the markers work, so you just make sure that you know that. So today everyone's going to go through the Slake banner, which is on that side of the, you guys saw it there on that side of the pits area. You're going to hook immediate left, alright, not straight, immediate left. You always follow markers which are on your left hand side. There are orange markers that are on your left hand side. You always follow them. If you have a mark on your right hand side, you're going the wrong direction. So if you are following markers on your left hand side, you see 2 markers on your left hand side, that means you're going to be turning left. You see 2 markers on your right hand side, which should be the only time there's markers on your right hand side, that will be a turn to the right. If you see 3 or more markers, or Christmas tree looking area with markers, there's a hole, there's a tree, there's something that you should be very, very cautious of. Maybe even wire, fence and stuff like that. Make sure that you take caution when you see that. If you see green stickers or markers, that's a no-go area, that's a track or area that you don't go into, it's the wrong way. Alright, is that clear on the markers? Guys, very important, if you guys see bunting tape in areas, don't go through the bunting tape, please guys. If you do for some reason, like you overshot something, you went right through, you have to fix it, all right? It's very important, because that's going to stop oncoming traffic to hit whoever comes after you, right? It's very important to not destroy bunting. There are horses out there as well, guys. These are horse farms, so they let a lot of the horses loose into the field. So if you come across horses or they're running next to you or whatever, just slow down, let them find their feet wherever they're going, and don't obviously, quite obviously don't chase a horse and so on, but just be very cautious if that is the case. And there obviously are some cattle out there as well. Whoever's going to ride out first today or be in the front most of the time, there might be 1 or 2 gates you have to open. Alright, I left it closed this morning because I saw horses in the area. I was scared they could go through into areas they shouldn't. So you might come across a gate or 2. Just open the gate properly and completely open and just continue your ride. And for the movement, all the bikes, no other animals should be able to, or should come to that gate. Alright, so as I said, everyone's going to go through the arch banner, hook immediate left. You're going to go down to the flat area in the bottom. Now, spectators want to go look, you're going to have to kind of move now already, because everyone's going to go through that very quickly. So you can either walk down this little road next to the fence here, and the hooker right, watch out, bikes are going to come into the bush there. It's a big flat area, flat track on the side here that's been cut. Guys, just look at it. There are a few markers, make sure that you stay on the track, and don't shoot corners. Why I say so, you see your friends going there, you don't want to go around the tree, you have to go around the tree. Alright, the reason being for that is the guy behind you is following you. Alright, so he's just going to do exactly what you're doing as well. Alright, so no one cut corners. Please guys, it's very important. After that, everyone's going to go down, do a couple of thingies or whatever the case. Eventually there's going to be an A and a B split. I think there's 1 or 2 A and B splits. Eventually you guys will, okay, let me explain the A. The A is very easy, alright, besides 1 or 2 very steep downhills. Okay, like rocky, it's the same ones we had the previous year, so yeah, so if you're not competent and stuff like that, stay away from the A loop. It's not a difficult A loop, but it's still a very fast A loop. And B loop as well. So the A loop is about 25 k's, the B loop is about 20. And yeah, that's about all I really need to say on the loops. Besides, when you guys get to the dune section, there's an A and a B split. Alright, so guys, we're a lot of riders. So this is my opinion. Alright, every year we get to that section, it gets completely congested. The reason being the guys aren't able to get onto the dunes, okay? The sand, because you have to go through the bushy section, guys get stuck. There's only room for 1 bike to go through. So this is my opinion there. You guys know there's a little section you can jipper to get to the top, which is even harder than the actual section. You're allowed to do that, make sure there's no bikes that are coming from the side, right? If you're going to take the little jipper section to the top, if that area gets congested. But once again, this is my suggestion. If you want to do the dune section, which by the way we have permission for, it's not part of the beach, it's part of this farm. It just looks like it's beach area, but it's not. So we have permission for that, just that you know that. Very important, guys, I don't want you guys to take photos there. Okay? Please, no photos or videos. No. The reason being, even though we have permission and it's all legal, you guys post stuff out there and some guys sit somewhere and he's like flipping out. These guys are racing dunes and in the Eastern Cape and whatever the case, and they don't know the story behind it. They start posting and start saying stuff unnecessary. You know, we don't want that type of negative media around dirt bikes. Just because they don't know, they'll be ignorant about what we're allowed to ride and what we aren't. Completely legal and all allowed to ride it. So very important. Okay, so if we get to the dune section, there's an A and B split. I would say if it's getting congested, people are struggling to get onto the dune. Okay, hook a B. Ride the B finish and then do another B loop quickly to get to the dunes. It'll be less congested. If that makes sense. All right. So there's enough time for you to do 3 or 4 loops today, depending on your ability. On the dune section, these guys, it's very important when you guys go onto the sand, you'll see markers on your left-hand side on poles. You always keep those poles on your left-hand side. You never cross to the left of those poles or the left of the markers. You stay in the dune marcated area. It's not a very big section, but there's a massive dune you guys can ride up and down. When you come down that dune, guys, watch out, it's very fast, especially if other guys want to hit the dunes, okay? And you cannot jump the dunes returning back, alright? Because you're going to fly a lot further than you're thinking. There's guys standing on bikes there, alright? So be very cautious on the dunes. And it's not easy to ride sand, okay? Trust me, it's not. Anyway, after that, you're going to drop back, come back to the boogaloo, a whole bunch of little stuff, and come back to the section over here by the arch band. Are there any questions? Remember, it's not a race. Safety is always first. You guys will sign your indemnity, so make sure that you are safe. And you have to have a sticker, otherwise they won't allow you through the start line. All right, are there any questions, guys?